Today is May 17th, 2020, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. In a couple hours now, I was supposed to be going to Hawaii. I was supposed to be staying there for 12 days. I was gonna go to this Lost Con event, for the 10th anniversary of the finale of Lost. I was gonna, hang out with some good friends that I haven't seen in about 3 years. And of course, the whole coronavirus situation happened, so I had to cancel all that, and the event itself was canceled. The good news there is I had yet to register for the event, so since the event was canceled before I registered for it, I didn't actually lose out on any money, which I guess is bad news for the people who did lose out on the money. But lucky me. So I had to cancel all that stuff, which is great, and at least I didn't really lose out on any money because it's all credit, so I can rebook the plane ticket for another time, and I got the credit on the Airbnb, so if I whenever I go somewhere else, I can use that money on a different Airbnb, which is okay. It's not losing any money. It doesn't feel like I'm getting that money back, but even though I technically am, I guess it's fine. If I had known that the whole coronavirus, if I had known a year ago when I made these plans, if I had known back then about this whole coronavirus thing and that it wasn't going to happen, I wouldn't have made the plans, and then maybe I would have had the money for other things, like a VR headset. And that right there is probably the most frustrating aspect of this. Yeah, and school is out, so at least I was done with that. Uh, I stopped working at the hospital a couple years ago to go to school, so I guess that's a good thing that I'm not actually working at the hospital anymore. But that also means that I'm not working, and I need to find a job that is open and hiring, which so far has been a tough task. Uh, but I guess at least a bunch of celebrities saying "Imagine" in their $1 million mansions, so that makes everything better. It helped a lot. So I'm not really doing all that much. Been binge watching Scrubs while also simultaneously rewatching Twin Peaks season 3 and episodes of Hoarders. It's a real TV whiplash going on there. And of course, doing this great channel for the declining viewership and the 10 people saying the same comment every day. But the guy who was always doing the May the 17th be with you, that guy's back, so that's nice. I haven't seen him in a while. Shout out to him. Yeah, I should be doing more with the channel. I don't know why I got all this free time. I've been staying up later, waking up later, going to bed at 4 a.m. and waking up at 1 p.m. I don't really have anything to do. It's a really odd sleep schedule. Which, by the way, the sleep schedule that I'm currently on and have been for several years, unfortunately, is actually perfect with the time zone for Hawaii. So, like me going to bed now, like 5 hours after I should, is actually going to bed at a decent time in Hawaii. So it's almost like the opposite of jet lag. It's like when I'm here, I'm in like a permanent state of jet lag, which is fun. But at least every day, every day, I get to say that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for May 17th, 2020.